7 and 9 West Coast, 10 and 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Cause the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You are not tuned in to Zooming with the Zoomies. I'm at Zooming with the homies on, man. Hey, Tom. Zooming with the homies. Zooming with the homies.
What up, y'all? Listen, do not adjust your phone and computer screens. I am obviously no freckles, and I got my side teeth, so I am not to hear more. It's your girl, Correy B from Chicago, checking in, sitting in for my guy to hear while he's jet setting across the country, making the world laugh. And I will be your host for today's Zooming with the Homies. Listen, we got an amazing show happening today. I'm super excited to be able to sit in and talk some spit with some of my homies. Shout out to Tahir Moore, my girl Farren, the Farren, the MooreMods, the Rewatch Gang, all of the people that make this possible. We're going to have a good time today, and I hope y'all ready because I got some stuff on my chest. I got some stuff to talk about. I'm excited. And there's some things that have just completely exhausted and mind boggled me. And I'm going to check in with my homies that are Zooming to see if y'all do some of the things or have some of the same issues that I got going on. So we got my people are in the back. We're going to bring them through, coming in first with the pink hair, not playing no games. I'm super excited to be able to share my Zooming with her. It's my girl, Kanisha Buss. Hey, pretty girl.
Hey, boo. Hello.
When I say skin glistening, lips popping, hair on point, come on, hoop earrings, we out here.
Out here at the 10 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know how y'all do it at 10. See, it's noon here. And it took me this long to just brush this little baby hair. But you look amazing for 10.
Thank you. Thank you. It's the lighting. Trust me. I ain't even got eyebrows on, but if you got the right light, it make you really look like you're doing something.
Period. All right, coming in the man in the middle who's gonna be on this show with all of these females. I love it. Y'all put y'all hands together for Mr. Charles Moore. Hey, Charles.
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm a fan of the program. I'm a fan of everybody on the show. Y'all don't know who I am yet, but I'm happy to be here.
But we're about to find out. We're about to find out. I respect you because your beard is real and you wearing glasses. I like everything about it.
I can't see, so yeah.
Welcome to the show. And up next, my BFF, my homie. We share these stages, we rock these stages, and then we make sure that she does not get kidnapped when she's in those situations. Ladies and gentlemen, the phenom herself, Ty Davis, is in the building.
What's going on? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, beautiful people.
Hey, good friend.
Hey, boo.
Oh, they told me.
This grandma shit right here.
Yeah, there we go.
BT, this grandma shit. Okay. We're gonna let Ty get herself together because this is how grandmothers operate.
They said my camera was dirty to clean it off. So
they quick with it, ain't they?
Dang.
Ty, they want to see your face.
That was Farren. Farren said, "Wipe your screen off. It's dirty." Oh, my bad. All right,
my bad. All right, well, my girl is in the building, and we definitely finna talk some spit. But bringing up the rear, I am a fan of this guy. Super duper funny. I absolutely love him, and I fan out every time I see his commercial come on TV in Chicago. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in the building, the one and only Mr. BT Kingsley.
What up, Joe?
What up, my guy?
I would just like to point out that my dog used the word program. So we used all old ass words today. Last night, I was having sex with this chick and I put on the prophylactic.
Okay. I hope you didn't dilly-dally. Well, you should have been rigmaroling.
I should have been rigmaroling when I dilly-dallied.
Oh, Lord.
Last time I dilly-dallied, I ran into this chick in an alley named Sally from the Valley.
Yeah, I know Sally. I know that. BT, he definitely said program, and I figured I was going to try to slide through it, but y'all wasn't going to let that go. I knew it.
I'm a fan of the program.
Yeah. Program. This is like an infomercial. The program, the system does work. I'm not only an advocate, but I'm the president.
Yes, what's good, y'all?
What's good, y'all? Listen, let me just say this. Let me start off with I'm always so honored whenever I get the phone call to be able to host and be a part of Zooming with the homies. So for the last 2 days, I'm like, yo, I'm going to get on there. I'm going to get up early enough because it's noon here. I'm going to get cute. I'm going to put my makeup on, put my lashes on, all of that. And as soon as I got up, my allergies were like, ha, ha, ha. No, you will not. Eyes itching, watery, dusty in the face, post-nasal drip. Is there anybody else that suffer from allergies? And does it seem like this year is worse than any of the other years? What's happening?
Yeah, I'll be on that. I got Zyrtex, I got Claritin, everything. It's bad. I don't feel like this is the worst year yet, but it is bad. It's always, and in LA, it's weird because when you do a lot of this, people think you do cocaine. And I always have to like, it's allergies. I'm always doing this. And I'm like, oh, and I see the looks. I'm like, y'all don't know, my allergies are so bad. It is just,
The allergies been kicking it though. The allergies been kicking back, watching COVID do his thing. It's like, don't worry, bitch, we'll be back. Don't you worry. Okay.
That's what I feel like. I feel like as soon as COVID decided it was going to slow down, monkeypox came in, punched us 2 times, got up out of there. I think the swine flu is sitting in the back waiting to make a bird flu, all of that. But these allergies, I don't even suffer from allergies, G. Like, I do not suffer from allergies. And this year, I've been like, what is this? I don't understand.
Because everybody's been in the house. Now everybody's back outside, kicking up all the dust, kicking up all the pollen. Like, I think that's just the world back outside. And it's everybody kicking it all in the air, something.
Fucking the pollen falling through the air like, look at me, bitch. We back, baby.
We
don't hit me yet, but it's coming. It's coming.
Jump on a B-leg, it's lit.
Right.
Ty, I have not seen your face in so long.
I know.
Baby.
I miss y'all.
Hey, sugars.
Ty, how you been? You good, friend?
Listen, man, I'm okay.
Well, that's all we can ask for. No recent kidnappings, no abductions, no attempts, none of that. We good?
No, nobody tried to get me recently. You know, I've been paying attention to my surroundings. I've been in the house. I really don't be outside like that. If I ain't working, I'm in the crib. Because I don't think it's allergies. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think it's the allergies. I think it's I don't think it's the pollen. I'm allergic to humans, dog. I'm sick of people. I'm sick of, I think this might be the worst batch of humans this world has ever seen. And I don't really like being around them like that. And I think that's what I think that's what it's coming from. I think it's people.
You
it ain't pollen.
allergic
It's
to
people.
humans.
It's people. It ain't pollen. It's people.
Now, let me tell you something. It's so hard to get me out the house. Bro, when I tell you, if I ain't learned shit during this whole goddamn pandemic, the one thing I learned is, nigga, everything I want in my goddamn house.
Yeah.
Really?
If the choice is go kick it or play the PlayStation, nigga, I'm on the station.
Now,
and don't let me be out having a mediocre time and they text me and they say they getting on the game, nigga, I'll exit left so fast.
And without saying bye, because BT will be here, like, what happened? And he'll be
gone. He's that guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's better to be that way. To like just be gone. Like I saw this article like last week. Did y'all see it? Where it was like people that leave like events and places like without saying goodbye, they save like 2 days of their life every time they do it.
What?
Like, yeah.
I
So I'm gonna find it, send it to y'all. I be out like because BT is a horrible human being. See, BT forgets because if you tell BT, bye BT, I'll see you, he'd be like, no, tell me about the first time you started comedy.
Yeah.
Like BT will try to keep you. BT try to keep you in the place.
Cause I'm a show up later, stay to the end more than I am a show up early, leave early.
Okay.
I probably ain't gonna be at the party. If your party started at 8, I ain't gonna be there. I'm probably not gonna make it to 10:45. But I'm gonna help you clean up after.
Oh, I'm not helping.
Okay. Now Are you one of those people to where, because like I'm one of those people where like if I finally get my favorite people together, I know why people don't say bye to me, because I'm never letting you leave.
Yes.
Like I'm just gonna hold on to you. I want us to have, and we done got a little older now, but I will hold on to a nigga till the sun come up. Like, y'all, come on. I got one more game of Uno left in me. Come on, we gonna play this one differently. Like, I'm that nigga, like, what? You can't find your car keys.
Right.
And they in your pocket. Oh man, I come early and I'm the last one to leave. It's bad. That's why nobody want to drive with me, get in the car with me. No, I drive myself. I cannot stand to be on other people's side. I'll be the last one there, helping clean up with BT. Be the last one. He showed up real late. I'm like, yeah, this about to be over. BT about to walk in right now, and that's how it is.
What up, y'all? And
That's how you
but I ain't lying though. I'm gonna ask you a question that make you have to stay for like hella long. So on the first day you was born, what happened next?
Now here's what's funny, BT. I'm the complete opposite of you. The panorama taught me that the one place that I want to be is out of the house. But here's the difference. There's 7 other people that live in my house.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So my husband and I, we have 5 children.
Woo.
2 of them moved back home. The oldest 2 moved back home, and my daughter brought her 2 babies, the 3-year-old and 1-year-old. So we went from 4 people to 8 people real quick.
Gotcha.
And so every time I sleep in the garage if I have to, nigga. Okay. I will lay on top of the washing machine if I have to, just so that I don't have to be around people. I'll be at the worst comedy shows ever talking about what this place lit. It's too much going on in my house. Now, mind you, I get a lot of content from being in the crib because everybody in this motherfucker need to check. But sometimes I just want to drive until I run out of gas. I ain't gonna lie. Until I just run out of gas. Yeah, I do. And speaking of all of those children, anybody else got graduates this year?
Done.
Has it been crazy?
I need y'all to pray for me, please. Let me tell you how the last 10 days went. Now, I told you I have 5 children. I have 3. My 3 boys are left. Last Saturday, my son went to prom, my middle boy.
Got it.
We had Mother's Day on Sunday. My baby boy turned 16 on Monday. My oldest son turned 19 Friday. Yesterday, the oldest boy went to prom and the middle boy graduated all at the exact same time. So my husband and I had to split. One go to prom, one go to graduation. And then we still got one more graduation with it. So these last 10 days, I need somebody to send help for me. I need y'all to understand what's happening.
Y'all do a lot of fucking around Halloween. Y'all ain't playing.
I know.
Golly, it's something about that candy. Get y'all going in that house.
You know what? It's more so. Well, no. Because watch this. My daughter's born Christmas Day.
Okay.
My son is born on the 27th of December. And then my birthday is the 29th of December. So it's a lot of fucking going on in March as well. But the reason we do a lot of fucking in March is because by that time the tax money done ran out. I ain't got that but good pussy to offer. That's all I got.
The real March Madness.
That's all I got on me.
So,
y'all pray for me because these graduations and proms they've been a mother. They've been like, do y'all think that we're going overboard for proms nowadays?
So the pictures I be seeing that look like it. The pictures
they be wearing like wedding dresses. That's a lot. Like, are you getting married? You going to prom right now? Like, what's really good?
Yeah, it's like going to the Academy Awards. I know in different areas that it's always been like that. Like when I moved to California, I never even heard of a prom send off, a prom going away. Like they do that. I'm from Seattle. You just went to prom, took outside pictures outside the house, and that's what you did. And I had a little tube dress with a little train on it. Titties wasn't out back then. Like everything. I know. What?
You said titties wasn't what?
They wasn't out back then. I'd be a nice little tube dress. They wasn't. Them bad boys showed up in college to have a good time. But prior to that, it wasn't. That's not how we dressed back then. You know what I'm saying? We didn't even wear makeup to school like that. All we had was the plucked eyebrow and the black liner. That's it. Like these kids are looking. They're amazing. They look good. I was just like, damn, that's a lot of money. I'm glad.
The images I be seeing be aggressive.
It's a lot. It's a lot. So my son drove my sister's Benz to prom, and when we trailed him there, and we swapped out cars. When I tell you, I pulled up in that parking lot, there were Lamborghinis, there were Ferrari, driven by these children. This is the part I didn't understand. These aren't chauffeured kids. The only chauffeurs I saw was the 2 Rolls Royces, the Rolls Royce, the Bugatti, but everything else was driven. I'm like, why are y'all allowing kids to drive cars when y'all don't have cars? You ain't even got no car.
You living the life, boy. That's a nice school. He got the friends. It's lit.
Yeah, and he almost went in a 4 Edge. That's all they had at the rental place. He almost went in a 4 Edge white.
I went to probably my aunt's Burgundy Ford Taurus.
See? Come on, Charles. Tell us about it.
Burgundy Ford Taurus. And my friend's like, oh shit, Charles got a car. It's my aunt's Ford Taurus. Like,
I didn't even go to. I don't even think I went. I didn't go to my prom. I went to another chick's prom, but I don't think I went to mine. It might have been my 5th year of high school. That's neither here nor there. I was
5th year. I went to prom pregnant.
What?
Again. Listen.
Well, no prom in October. No, okay, no.
Yeah, the 90s was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brenda's got a baby. I was like, bitch, hold my beer. Watch this. I created 16 and Pregnant. Okay, I just want y'all to know. That was my show. They took it from me. I'm the Little Richard of 16 and Pregnant.
Let me ask you something. Do you think that it was better to have the kids then?
Yes.
I think it now.
Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you again. Let me ask you again. Not so much about the time frame of like back then. I'm saying at 16. Wasn't that really?
Yes.
I had mine at 14.
I had a baby at 14. She was really okay. You see how I judge you?
First of all, see this is why I don't like saying that. See, it was just one time, one boy. That's all, man.
Same thing happened to me.
I'm not judging. My sister had 2 kids at 16, so that's why I didn't have one until I was 37. Wasn't gonna have one. I think when you get to be a teen parent, everybody else step in. You got the whole school, kids with babysit. You got friends. That's why I always say, man, maybe I should have been a teen parent because at this age, my friends don't like their kids. You ain't getting no help. Nobody else have kids. We all raised. My sister really have to do that. Everybody else was like, you know what I'm saying? It's I don't know.
No way. There's no way. If I had the choice of having a baby at 16 and not really knowing shit, or having a baby at 40, I'm definitely choosing 16. Because now my 40s is lit. I don't even need no babysitter. Like, I don't need to do all the shit I could have did in my 20s. I'm doing responsibly in my 40s. Like, I don't need no STDs. I definitely would have got that in my 20s if I'd have been out here wilding like now. Like, my wilding is protected. So I'm with, no, thank you. Charles,
I wouldn't trade it.
In the 90s, they didn't really do baby like that anyway. If we keeping it, but I was staying home by myself since I was like 6. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't open that door, nigga. I was making noodles.
Yes.
So, nigga, at full flame, nigga, not the microwave. I was making noodles,
we all was making noodles, but I wouldn't trade it though. Just everything, like I got to live so much life and did not nobody depended on me. Like I could get up and do whatever I wanted to do for so many years. It was a hard adjustment. The only thing I regret is I won't have as much time with my kid as everybody else. Like y'all see your grandkids and your great grandkids and have all this time. And that's the only thing that makes me sad is like, damn, I'm not really gonna be able to kick it with my daughter even if I live to 100, I still only have this shorter amount of time that if I would have had her younger, we'd have been able to spend more time. That's the only thing I think about. But the freedom that I had and being able to do whatever I wanted to do, I wouldn't trade because I've seen it up close with my sisters.
I saw a meme the other day that had me questioning shit. It was like, would you rather have $10 million today, or would you rather have all the information and knowledge that you have right now, but you starting over at 6 years old?
No.
So I would take that.
I want the money. I want the money.
I don't want to go back. I want the money. Clown era. I don't want to go back.
No. So it will be this year. It will be this year. You'd be 6 now with all the information. You'd have your same mind.
You would die You would
because
die.
that information is irrelevant. Like everything is changing so quick.
Dog.
I wouldn't want to lose everything that I have.
No,
Nah.
You can
You'll
start
be a
comedy.
weirdo. Have you seen these
I still
kids?
want the
They're
money.
weirdos. It's weird. They're so disconnected. I would never want to be one of these.
Listen,
I'm with you.
You can start comedy at 6 right now with all this veteranship.
That ain't hard. That means I was just one of the Kelly kids. That's easy. They started at 6. Not a big deal.
I got a question.
Uh-oh.
We done made Ty
Tyler
come
went
outside.
outside to ask this question, so now I'm confused. Go for what time?
And this is more like a question, Charles. I don't know if you can answer this, but you know you're an artist, so maybe you'll be able to think.
All right.
Knowing what you know now about like our craft, stand-up comedy, right? Knowing what you know now, would you do it again?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Man, I would have never got my goof ass on stage if I knew it was gonna be this shit. I ain't even going.
Well,
Ty,
about me
before
is-
you go any further, because I've never met Charles, I don't know about Charles, and I saw somebody in the comments said we need to be introduced to Charles. So, Charles, if you could just give us a little bit about your entertainment background, you ain't got to tell us your mama name, but we want to know who you are. Who are
Tell
you,
us about
sir?
the program.
Right.
program. Oh, my name's Charles. I'm a comedian from Kentucky. Been doing
How
it
long?
for 8.5 years, but like I knew I wanted to do it when I was like 13, 14, but I'm just like a huge introvert, so I knew it was gonna take a long time for me to come to my show to actually get on stage. So yeah, I knew I wanted to do it for a long time, and I finally did it and fucking loved it. So.
Nice. Charles, when was the last time you bombed?
Last time I bombed. We'll say
I'm talking about like the
January.
crowd just was not fucking with your material.
Oh shit, you do stand-up too? My bad, Charles.
Wait, what is the 2? That was a T. Oh.
The last time I feel like I bombed was the last time I think I bombed was like January.
Okay, that's reasonable. I thought you was finna say some shit like, "Oh, I don't bomb," and we were gonna boot you off of this off this program. You was finna get booted off. That was a test. That was a test, and you was finna get booted off the program. I'm glad you survived it.
Wait, Charles, what else do you do? Because Ty said 2. You got an album coming out?
No, I got a regular ass job still. I'm a regular person that does comedy.
Nah, you said you do comedy too. What? And you said artist earlier. I'm missing something.
Oh, cause I thought he made videos and shit.
Content. A content creator. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm more so a stand-up with social media.
Gotcha.
Okay.
My bad. Now that was a good question though, Ty. BT, would you still do comedy if you knew now what you knew then what you know now?
Hell yeah, I would have did it way earlier though, because I'm kind of a weird anomaly. I did not know what stand-up comedy was.
Yeah.
I literally did not understand the concept. So for me, I didn't know I wanted to be in stand-up. I knew I wanted to be in entertainment, and but I just wanted to do what Eddie Murphy was doing. I didn't know. When I saw Beverly Hills Cop or Coming to America or Boomerang, I'm watching a movie. When I saw Raw, I'm just watching the movie that he talk on. When I'm watching Comic View or Def Jam, I'm just watching the movie where they stand there and talk. Not until I would drive around, because when you're young, when you're in your 20s, all you think about when I saw food, clubs, movies. That's it. I would see the word comedy on the building, but I didn't know what the fuck was going on in there until the first time I walked in the comedy club and I looked on stage. I was like, "Wait, you niggas ain't Eddie Murphy? What the fuck is going on in here?" And I asked, it was like I had a breakthrough literally in the room. I was like, "Wait, nigga, you just do it?" And they were like, "Yeah." I was like, "So wait, you niggas just go on stage and
Hey.
Every single
pulled up
time,
to the program."
somehow this brother happens to pop in
Something
To
you
hear
making for
more, welcome
Hey,
to your show, sir.
Hey, everybody. What's how y'all doing?
Here's what's funny. Tahir has his earbuds in, right? And he's in a public place. And so he has to act normal. He got to speak in a normal tone. He got to be really professional.
No, I don't.
All right, well, tell us about the first time you ate ass in, bro.
Yeah, we want to know about
it. Tell us loudly.
The first time I ate ass was Farren's ass, okay? They was on some sex drunk type shit. It was like, oh, what more can I do, right? And, excuse me. So it was like, what more can I do? And so it was just like, lift her up. Like, blah, 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 blah.
Is that the sound you made when you did it?
I didn't know how to do it. It was my first time.
Is there a guide? Is there an eating ass guide? Like, is there a way to do it, or do you just do it?
You know what it is? If you go full flat tongue on a chick, like whole vagina, at some point in time, you just pin her back. You be like, man, fuck it. Your little ass in there. You know what I mean? And then you be like, that wasn't even that bad.
Right. Like,
and you watch her reaction. Niggas that eat ass pay attention to women's reactions. It's like, I'm here to please, baby. You know what I mean? You get the wiggling the shit extra. Well, I guess I'm eating ass today.
I find it odd that we just went from talking about stand-up comedy and the art of it to completely eating ass.
There's an art to that
comes
too.
On. And the art of eating it.
Let me tell you something.
Listen, I don't mind it.
I would tell all guys this: if you're gonna do it, find you somebody. If it's your first time, that is not aggressive. Farren is very aggressive, so I'm just trying to. I couldn't tell if I was eating her ass or she was ass fucking my face, but it was very aggressive. She kept like hiking her, hoisting herself up, and like it hit my nose. You know, you get that nose one time, and then that tear come down. And I was like, stop. Because you just hurt me.
That one Indian tear.
The glory tear?
Not the glory.
The glory tear.
The Native American tear.
I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if a dude be like, I don't eat ass, I'll be like, okay. But if you want to do it, go ahead.
Watch this. For me, I don't care what you say out your mouth. I only care about what you do with it. Now, you ain't got to tell nobody who did it. But if you the best at it, I say go for it.
If you the best
go ahead.
I had to stop telling chicks I ate ass because they thought it was like on the default. I was like, oh no. This is rare.
It's an I love you act for me.
First of all, here's the thing: if we go out and spend some time together, I'm definitely watching what you eating. You think you can get your ass eaten after we just had chili-killers?
What about a 7-Eleven hot dog? Because I know they're your favorite.
Okay, so you petty as fuck for that.
If 7-Eleven is off the menu, because I know how you are about a good glue.
That's all natural beef product.
Bro, it's Sunday. Like we be saying shit on a Sunday. We don't ever chill. What's wrong with us?
Because women never admit that whether they eat ass or not.
Oh, I mean,
Farren is somebody altogether different. Okay, Farren.
I did that.
Kanisha.
I did that.
Kanisha, are you an
I
ass
feel
eater?
old so like one time in high school.
Band camp.
Actually, it was my first year of college. My fiance, I was engaged out of high school, so it was a love. Okay,
never gotta be loved, right?
Well, I've only done it to 2 dudes, not twice. I did it a lot, but with only 2 dudes. and one of them dead, so he don't even count.
Friend said, I did it a lot, but just the 2 dudes.
Yeah, just a lot. Listen, it's a power thing for me. It's a power. Hey man, it's a nigga right now. He can't say a motherfucking thing about me. If you want to, sir, because I'll be like, nigga, let your ass in the butt, edge in the butt, boy. Hey, you was grabbing the back of your thighs. Remember? Hey,
not grabbing the back of your. Okay.
Watch how you talk to me. Watch how you talk to me, sir.
So, Ty, legs up, grabbing the back of their thighs
in the butt,
or on their knees with their elbows, with their arms stretched out.
Nah, I don't like it like that. On your back, nigga.
Wow, you sound
Nah.
real aggressive.
On your
Somebody
back.
said you munched him to the grave, Ty.
Oh,
No,
my.
I didn't eat his ass till he died. He died of some other shit. I don't want to talk about that. But
Literally,
he
he
was the
died of
first
some
one.
other shit.
But this is the crazy thing. He wanted it, right? Now, and this is the way I knew he wanted it, because he had a real freaky homeboy that would just tell him all the freaky shit he was doing with his lady. And so like he kind of warmed me up to. He was like, yeah, man, I was talking to my boy, and he said this girl ate his ass. And I was like, ew. And he was like, ew, right? And then I was like,
I would never want that.
yeah, I don't want. And I was looking at him like, it kind of, you know what I mean? And so I left it alone. And then a little while later, he was like, yeah, man, he keep telling me that, you know, it's all right. And I was like, is that what? Well, how they get into that? How did they start? He was like, I don't know. I'm gonna ask him. And so I was like, this nigga want to try it. So one night he was over at the crib, and I was like, hey, I want to do a little something special. Let's take a shower together. Let's take a shower.
Let's take a shower.
Let's take a shower together. You know what I'm saying? Take a shower, lather them up, got it real nice and clean. Now here's the thing, ladies. When you get ready to do it, okay, make sure you rinse real good, because ass and soap, it's nasty. So you know, you gotta make sure you rinse real good. Get in there.
How you giving me real Sukiana vibes right now? I'm just legs in the air, big red boots.
The two men that I did that with, I've never loved anybody more than them. You know what I mean? Like these, listen, they could have took me out the game, and they did for the time that they had me.
Them niggas watching right now, like, I love you too.
Well, the other one, he watching from probably hell, because he did some shit.
If he in hell, he might be getting this thing right now.
Hey, listen,
Against his will.
you know what I'm saying? But I mean, I love them niggas, and I was that. Listen, the last dude that I did it with, bro, I don't ever want to love a dude like that ever again, bro. This nigga had me wilding out here, like doing crazy. Hey, man, I don't ever, bro. I'm
crazy
and stuff.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. We don't talk about that. I don't want you to
What'd you say? I didn't hear what you said.
No, I ain't said about moving cocaine, but I don't want you to get an indictment on it.
Oh, no, I ain't never did no cocaine.
No,
he said moving it.
You said what?
Yeah, there you go. Never mind. See, you see how Corey, you see how she be like, huh? What? That's because you want to be yeah, you don't want to get wrapped up in the shit.
Listen, that had me wild. Like when I'm in love, I become the dumbest motherfucker you've ever seen in your life. Like,
a lot of women do. And guys too,
like dumb, my nigga, like real stupid. And that's why I don't want to date no more, because I can't have another nigga. Because if I fall in love again, I'm going to prison. And I don't want to. So that's why.
What if the next nigga you fall in love with is the nigga that actually saves you from the abduction? You can't leave.
Have you met me?
Yes,
you've met me, right?
Yes.
Listen, I don't make good choices when it comes to me. Listen.
She don't make good choices when she's getting out of cars.
Dog, listen, you bringing up shit like you didn't push me out of the car, Tahir. I don't know why we got to keep doing this.
Wait, what did I miss?
Tahir pushed me out of a moving car, bro.
You wasn't there when Ty got pushed out the car by Tahir out of shoes.
What?
The car had come to a complete stop. We're in Nashville. All right. We just had a great show. We go back to the hotel. I was like, Ty, let's go grab something to eat, right? She said, cool. I guess cute. She throwing some jeans, some heels, and all this type of shit, right? The place we went for the pizza was closed, so we go back home. We go back to the hotel, right? The car stops. I get out the car. All I heard was right? It sounded like an 18-wheeler. All the tires went flat at one time. It was like right? The car drives off. Right, because we both get out the car. The car takes off. I look over, Ty is on all fours, hands and knees on the ground. Now her shoes are 2 feet behind her. How she rolled out the car and left her shoes standing perfectly parallel to each other, like completely linear,
like a cartoon,
like the Wicked Witch of the West, right?
Dog, them shoes. They were in this, bro. That shit was crazy.
She kept saying, she's like, I need to go to the hospital. Bleeding internally.
Because I was bleeding inside, but my knee was gushing blood, but on the inside, like you couldn't see.
She like
Every
Karate
time.
Man. She bleeding
Blood,
on the
Every time.
yeah,
inside.
it was
All your blood
gushing.
is internal.
How's it gush on the inside? I don't
And this is how terrible Tahir is as a person. I was in pain, and all I could think of was I need to hurry up and get off this ground before he pull his phone out, because I don't want niggas to see me like this on the ground, bro. Like he was laughing so hard. I thought he was about to have an asthma attack. I was dying on the
I
and it
pulled
was
that phone out.
summertime. It was the concrete was hot.
Yeah.
It was hot.
The funny thing about it was they went live immediately after, and I jump on the live, and they sitting outside right where the car has dropped them off.
No.
Ty's knees and her pants is
Mhm.
not right.
What
The shoes
happened?
were still in the ground on the street over there.
Wicked witch. Wicked witch. Wicked
What
witch.
happened? How?
Nobody
She got-
knows but the Uber
Why?
driver.
But Ty said he pushed her. Why did
She says that so she can save face. What happened is Ty tried to get out
The
the car
Uber
like a
driver
bad
came
bitch.
back because he was concerned about how hard I got pushed out the car.
He did circle the block. Ty tried to get out the car like Spice Adams. She tried to kick her leg up. Right? She tried to do that and tumbled. And tumbled. Right? The Uber
All right,
driver
all right,
busted
all right.
you.
You know what? We need to tell the truth about what happened. We're gonna tell the truth today. This is exclusive. Tahir did not push me out of a moving car. Okay. What
But
happened was I got out the car. Now Tahir don't agree with this part, but I got out the car, and the
He steps
heels
back in.
of my shoes
You're not still
planted
doing
in the
this.
crack on the ground, both shoes. And I didn't know that the heel was stuck in the crack. So when I tried to take a step, whole body came out the shoes. That's why the shoes was still sitting like that, because they were stuck in the crack. Okay, listen to everybody.
Ty
in
would
the
have
room.
y'all
Tahir
believe
didn't
we
push
got
me
out the car. She would have y'all believe we got out the car on a cobblestone street. Heels got stuck
why
in
you
this
lying?
1807 street. That's not
Oh,
what
this nigga about to
happened.
make me go back to Nashville and take it. I showed the picture of the ground on the thing.
It
It
was
was
regular.
cracking
It was
the
regular
ground.
asphalt. It was regular asphalt. It was
Oh,
smooth
so now
as
it's
hell.
asphalt. It wasn't cobblestone. Listen, I just exonerated you from
It was-
years of
Because
of
concrete
abuse.
is on the sidewalk. Asphalt is on the street, baby. I'm trying to
It was
help
black. It was black. What's the black street called? It's a black
you.
street.
Asphalt.
Okay, and there was a crack in the asphalt. Okay.
So
There's always a
and
crack in
your
the
ass
house.
fell.
Fault.
it was your ass fault.
It was your
what it
ass
was.
fault.
Your ass fault.
Bro,
It was
every
your ass
time I come on Zooming with the homies, I be like, why am I here, bro?
But now,
because y'all
Ty,
do this to me.
Ty, to your to add to that, I have to say that it is believable, because if anybody has seen my episode of Laugh Mob's Laugh Tracks, we did a whole reenactment about my heel getting caught in the crack on the stairs and me falling down 18 stairs at my husband's job. True story.
Great episode, by the way.
Yeah, I went to my husband's job on some role play shit, and I had on my little patent leather jacket with the little patent leather boots.
You rolled all right.
And that was it. And I went up in the tower, went and got him, went down, too busy trying to show out in front of his little friends, and twirled around, walked down them first 2 steps, my nigga. And that heel on the third one got caught. And I didn't know how to react. And I just tried to yank it out. You don't yank. You don't yank. Okay? I tumbled down 18 concrete stairs. My wig jumped off my head. I had no bottoms on, none. I was ass out. I had no bottoms on. I was laying at the bottom of the stairs with set it off braids, ass out, and the heel has come off of my shoe.
Listen.
Where you at? You at the airport here?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. When the wig comes off and you ain't got on no, but I feel like God should have came out and he should have pressed pause. Like God could have been like, nigga, this is let me help you out.
That's what I thought. I just kept thinking, what did I do to deserve this kind of karma? When all I was trying to do was do a good deed. God said your arrogance. You trying to be arrogant and show off. And do you know that man came down there and helped me up to here? I swear to God, that guy was trying to put the wig back on, Kanisha. He was trying to put the wig, and he couldn't figure out that it's on a cap. So instead of all of that, he just took the wig and stuffed it in the front of my trench coat. Now I got hair. I got hair jumping out the front of my trench coat. I walk around looking like James Harden. That's who I look like, James Harden.
Damn.
With the braids and the beard. That's what I look like. My husband wanted me to die a little bit that day. He wanted me to die a little bit. Because why would I
stayed on?
Here's the thing.
Them falls be vicious.
Your husband, the residual that he's gonna have to deal with for the next three years at his job. So every time somebody walks past his office, they're like,
If you go to work the next day, I would have used PTO. I wouldn't have went back the next day.
I have not quit. That was about 8 years ago. I have not been to a company Christmas party.
Damn it.
I have not been to the picnic, the awards recognition. I'm not going to that. They have seen everything. I'm not going.
You a good person though, because you let them stay at the job. Because a lot of women be like, you got to quit that job.
I quit.
The good thing was we had just gotten over it and smoothed it all out. And then True TV came and was like, tell us that story about what happened. As a matter of fact, we're going to make a reenactment of it. So once it came on TV, the railroad was like, oh, this is what happened. This is what we heard about. Yeah, so every time that episode played.
Hey, y'all, real quick. I love y'all. It's always good to kick it with y'all. I got to run and take my kid to work. Now, she work around the corner, so I'm going to be gone about 15 minutes. If y'all still kicking it, I'm going to come back and fuck with y'all. But Tahir did not push me out of the car. Okay.
Thank you, Ty.
Allegedly,
thank you for clearing the record.
Ty, you know Tahir used to break asphalt and
no, I gotta take my kid to work. BT, we're not doing this. I got it. She's gonna be late. She's gonna be late.
Not on stage.
No, I gotta take my kid to work.
Ty, when did you get your first pair of glasses? I just need to understand.
Hey yo.
He's doing it right now.
See what I mean? I'll be back, y'all.
What job does the kid work at? We just want to know.
Bye.
You know what I mean?
I don't know about y'all, but Ty needs to do a one-woman show.
Oh, yeah.
I almost got. And she just needs to tell every time she almost allegedly got kidnapped. So the first time they tried to get me. I mean,
I be lying her ass off. Ain't nobody.
How many times was
trying to grab? Ain't nobody trying to grab Ty ass up. Not one time.
We keep telling her that. Don't nobody want our old asses. Nobody wants us. Nobody. So yeah, I'm a faller. I admit that I'm okay with being a faller. I already know, like, around the time that it's gonna happen too. Like, I know I can sense when it's close to fall time. Most of these falls have sent me to the hospital. These are not like, oh, a good tripping fall. No, I fall to hurt. Like, I fall, and nobody's normally around. It's just me. And the only thing worse than falling is almost falling. You ever almost fail and your whole body got hot and tingly, and you start playing
all the time, yeah.
all of the scenarios of what could have happened if you would have actually failed? You'd be like, God damn, almost died.
At least you fell in front by yourself. All my falls are very public in front of people and very, very embarrassing. So at least you got to fall on your own.
I almost fell down the stairs helping my cousin move last month. I almost fucked my shit up. So
you can't fall over 40 though. Over 40 falls.
I don't know if you think I'm over 40. I'm not,
but I don't know that. You was watching the program, so there's no.
Yes,
yeah, I know. I say program. Yeah, I'm 57 in heart, but
when he said he was from Kentucky, it explained when he said, "I watched the program Zooming. I watch the Zooming program all the time." With
I used to love listening to y'all on the radio show.
On that program. I praise God when I almost fall. He caught me. I don't know, because almost falling is more embarrassing than just falling, because you gotta catch yourself. Like, you really gotta go for it when you almost fall. I'd rather just fall down.
Nothing's worse than falling, and nothing's worse than slipping. in the shower. I slipped so hard in the shower one time, I tried to grab the water, the entire stream of water.
Ooh.
Okay? There was no stopping it. Gravity doesn't take days off.
That shower
Okay?
fall scary, yeah.
Let me tell you, I laid there and I just told Farren, just call the authorities because I don't want to get up and mess something up more. I just laid there. The water got cold. It went from hot to cold. I just laid there. I'm not
Damn.
going to risk getting up
that-
and messing something up.
Yeah, I totally grabbed the shower curtain and the rod trying to get out one time and fell. It was a traumatic. Falling in the shower is a traumatic experience.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
had a loose
slippery
shower
and
mat.
wet and stupid looking.
James
Like
Brown.
you look stupid when you fall in the shower.
Yeah. It's
But
You
at
like
look
least
fucking.
nobody's there to witness it. At
Yeah.
least you're
They
alone.
gotta
Yeah,
come help you all
listen.
ass up out of there.
I've
Y'all
had
never
some
tried
epic falls in front of everybody.
You fell in the wait, you had a shower in front of some people?
No, I never fell in the shower in front of nobody.
I was about to say, how big was this shower? That sounds like
No, I never.
it sounds like a
No,
locker
I
room.
never
That's a
fell.
gang
But
bang.
I did fall off the stage in college in front of everybody down the steps. Boop, 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 and then hit the step. And I didn't know what to do. So I just start Harlem shaking. My best friend tells the story all the time. The whole football team, everybody was there. And it had 4 stairs. It's at the beach. It's called The Beach, was the name of the club. And off the side of the stage is these big ass steps. And I don't know what happened. One leg was behind me, one was front of me, and I went boop, 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 and hit the ground. And I just start Harlem shaking because everybody was watching me. And then got up and went, and it was a Zeta party too. And I just went in the ticket office and started doing coat check because I was done.
Nigga.
You went
And that-
clocked in.
And fell into employment. How did you do that? How you fall into a job or into a position? I am not a coach check captain. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we was just that shit.
That's funny.
But you just start dancing it off. You got to try to play it off. Like
If you fall too hard, Kanisha, though, and like you know this is gonna be in bed. Like if you hear people as you fall and start going, play dead, because that's what I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Play dead. They're gonna be like, oh, they're gonna feel bad about laughing. Like, oh my
Yes.
gosh, she really hurt. Let them carry you off and be like, y'all wasn't shit.
Yeah, because
Play
you can't
dead.
re-laugh. Because if you miss
Yeah.
that initial laugh, you can't go back to it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a,
that is a go.
there's a step right outside my building now that catch me about every 2 weeks. Like it hasn't caught me all the way yet, but I'm like, God damn! Like every time, if I got on like a slipper or some shit, man, that motherfucker catch me. It catch me about every 2 weeks. I don't know why, because I just misjudge it. Shit.
Every time.
It ain't the stairs that'll get me. It's always that little bump where you supposed to kind of like step up a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
The front of your shoe hit that motherfucker.
Yep.
That's
Wait, Corey, where did you grow up?
Who, me?
Yeah.
South side of Chicago.
Oh, so cause I know Tahir was in St. Louis, I know Buss was in Washington, and you was in Kentucky the whole time, Charles. And because I want to know about them icy stairs, nigga. Them icy stairs.
Oh, nigga, black ice. Nigga, that's
Regular
black ice
ice,
is so
nigga.
serious. That's why they made the song about it. That's why they made that song Black Ice. Ain't nothing more dangerous than black ice.
Nothing.
Coming down them stairs and that shit, nigga. You be.
Because when you fall on ice, it never ends. It never ends. When you fall on ice, it's a production because you still got to try to get off of that ice to stand up. You might as well play theme music if you fall on ice.
I will lay there till spring before I try to get up. Nigga, it'd be Disney bunnies and birds.
Disney bunnies, Bambi.
Hey y'all, I'm back.
We still talking about falling, but just
Yeah.
like you.
Charles just was telling us about the first time he ate ass 2 times we had came back.
Okay.
Yeah, Charles.
Go ahead, tell Ty. Go and catch Ty up.
I'll tell y'all when it happened. I used to see Sunday school. I couldn't like that at all. Y'all some heathens. I'm lying. I'm not above it. I'll do it.
I'm not above it. I don't know if I would want you to do it, Charles, the way you just said that. I'm not above it.
I'm not above it. I'll do it.
Like, I feel like Charles
Well,
wouldn't
you
put
gotta
his
be
all
under it
into
to
it.
do it, you know.
I feel like Charles would be like doing a puzzle while he's trying to do it. Like he's
Doing a
like
puzzle.
look, trying to put the piece in. Like
Yeah, you okay? Yeah, I
she
mean,
like nigga, focus.
I am focused. All the pieces are here.
Bro, drive your car, my nigga. God.
Oh, I don't know.
My
You know,
son purposely, my sophomore, my baby boy, purposely failed driver's ed because he said that he will not be driving. He plans to have a chauffeur everywhere he goes. And
yeah,
maybe-
you
who? Shit.
It sound
I'm
like
trying to be
Uber.
famous. I ain't got time to be here driving no fucking kid around. That nigga, I've never known a kid. Now, Jim, okay. But for a kid to boys never fail driver's ed. This nigga purposely failed driver's ed and told me and his father, I don't plan to drive. I plan to have a chauffeur take me everywhere I want to go.
He got to move to New York.
yeah.
Yeah.
He
You're
got
on the train.
He got to do something.
I
I got to
used
get the fuck out of here.
I used to steal my mama's car so much. My
Oh,
mama
Same.
I was man,
Same.
big Grand Theft Auto when I was 13, 14. Shit, nigga.
Nigga, I remember this ain't got nothing to do with stealing car. I used to catch the public bus to school before I learned to drive. Now
That's funny.
that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Where my high school
Take my
was,
glasses off.
it was an alternative high school before my high school, and so the alternative kids would be on this bus, the Kings Highway bus, before it came to my high school stop. Now, alternative school is usually for kids that keep getting in trouble in regular schools.
I
Right.
graduated alternative
They-
high school.
they-
Just so you
yeah,
know,
they-
you didn't say bad things. I graduated
They-
from an alternative high school. Thank
Okay,
you. So
okay.
shut up.
Yeah, but like I said, these niggas fight. Like these niggas are gladiators. They were part of the 300. What's that? It's like they got hands, right? I remember one time we were on the bus and we saw they were a little more rowdy than normal. And my boy, I say that loosely, like we knew each other. We got to the Metrolink station, the train station, got off the bus, got to the train station, and they said something to him. They said, "That's your ugly ass something." I was like, "Let it go. Let it go."
Right.
He was like, "Nah, fuck that, because they ain't gonna try me every day." I was like, "But you'll be alive every day." This nigga said one thing, put his hand up like this, somebody punched him in the back of the head. All I heard was doors are closing, and then I saw him go down, and he was looking at me as they started stomping him out, right? So this is the energy, right, every day on this bus. Now, I'm studious. I'm National Honor Society. I'm debate club, all that shit. One day I got on the bus. Ain't no room in their seats. It's only standing room only, right? So I wanted to stand close to the bus driver, but these older ladies were right there. They wasn't giving their shit up. So I had to move to the back of the bus where the real estate was. I'm standing there. Got my backpack on tight. These niggas say, "Hey, you dropped something." I do not. That's a trick. Because if they get you to kneel down, they got you, right? I just kept looking for them, holding on to the railing. One of the niggas walked up to my backpack and ripped it open. Everything fell out of my backpack. I'm talking about notebooks, folders, pencils, my inhaler.
Wow.
I need my inhaler for life. The nigga said it again. "Hey, yo, you dropped something." I did not turn around for nothing. When the bus got to the train stop, I kicked my inhaler off the bus and grabbed it when I got off the bus and took off running.
Nigga, wait, you never took
Oh, I kicked that motherfucker like a hacky sack. But you think I'm going to bend down and squat? See, y'all niggas that jump me on this. You know how bad it is to get jumped, number one, in an open area, but getting jumped on a bus in a small area, those kicks come down faster. I'm not finna do that to me.
The bus bumping you into the kicks.
These niggas got leverage. They hold on to the rails.
Yeah, so
They jumping with both legs. They doing this
Oh,
on you. No.
an athletic stomping.
Nigga, you ever be winning a fight and somebody come break it up? You be like, woo, all right. That's a victory, nigga. I don't know if I would have kept winning, but nigga, at the point y'all stopped it, nigga, I was that nigga
I don't
almost
know.
had me till you pulled up.
I got into it with my uncle one time. My uncle was a little older than me. We were around the same age, but he was like 6 years older than me. And we got into a little pushing thing. And I was like, fuck you. And he hit me on my chest. And my granddaddy came on and got in the middle of us immediately. And I was like, that shit ain't hurt. It hurt so bad. I had never been more thankful for my granddaddy in my life than that one moment. That nigga reached back, got a high five from an ancestor, and came and punched me in my chest. I felt my shit. My shoulders basically did this. That nigga closed me like a good chapter. I was like,
Like a good chapter, nigga.
I think we need to bring back fighting. I think that's what's wrong.
It should have never left.
Yeah, because now all they do is shoot.
I think, well, now not even that, like, because people be online talking shit, and I be wanting to find these people and beat their ass. Like,
I do.
yeah,
too,
I think we should bring back.
I do too. Till I realize how old I am. Now I'm good for about 4 to 6 minutes of consistent. Anything after that, shit starts to break down. My chest starts wheezing. My hip, I got sciatica, so that might start. If I twist the wrong way to punch a nigga in the face, my sciatica act up. This whole fight over, I have now gone from winning to losing. Like, I had to realize that I'm not who I used to be. I can't 20-year-old fight, and I'm almost 45, nigga. Yeah. My body,
it's the inspiration for the fight, though. It depends on, you know what I'm saying, what it is.
But the respect be there, though. When you've been punched before, win or lose, you move with a certain cadence, because you was like, even if I win a few, I don't want to get punched again. That ain't never fun. Nah. Your whole tone, that's the problem. These kids out there, they ain't got socked before.
I don't really give a fuck about the respect if y'all respected me and I'm in the hospital. Because what's most likely gonna happen, like, don't respect me and I'm in the hospital. Like, I don't, man, but you stood up for yourself. You are, nigga, I have tubes down my throat right now. And y'all talk about respect? Nah, I'm not, I don't give a fuck about that. Because more than likely in the fight, I'm gonna hurt myself.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said,
you ready to fight.
I'm bending over and grabbing my ankles.
First of all, sir, that's some ass I definitely don't want. If you just so willy-nilly to toot it up, or you don't even know. You don't even know me like that. Sir.
She said you gotta lay down for her.
Are y'all okay? You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Niggas ain't okay, yo.
Wait, I'm bending over, grab my ankles.
That's what he said.
First of all,
like, as if he's done that before. Whoever just Cashapp me, that tag on that Cashapp is hilarious. So I'm gonna we get to the end, we're gonna go through the Cashapps, but don't forget to I need help recouping from prom. So if you Cashapp me, it will be to help me with this last 7 days. So I just want y'all to know that. But yeah, I don't want to fight. I'll hug it out first. Come here, let's hug.
Nigga, I remember I was in you could only go based off your last little situation. Nigga, when I tell you I got in this I started taking Krav Maga, and when I tell you this little Asian girl threw me over her hips so goddamn fast. This little Asian girl, nigga, and this wasn't like, nigga, this is like 2 years before COVID. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm still all right, nigga. This little Asian girl grabbed me and hip tossed me. The nigga, this like day one, he said, attack her. I was like, come on, bro, watch out. I'm watching this little pussy ass attack you keep putting on her. If you tell me to go after her, I'm gonna go after her. Nigga, I went to go after her and she hip tossed me. She went for 5'2". Nigga, hip tossed me and went. I fell and that hurt, but nigga, the way my feet after, nigga, my ankles hurted for goddamn 3 days.
I got hit in the shin by a midget.
What?
Why you fighting a midget?
A midget hit me with this part of their arm and my shin.
With the shin part of their arm?
and hit me in the shin with this part of their arm. It was a traumatic experience.
Are we supposed to call them midgets?
Huh?
Like, is it okay to say midgets now, or
it's still okay to say niggas?
Vertically challenged.
I still say they still say nigga. I still say midget. Not a big deal.
Well, you know
I
what?
gotta
I
rebook
can't
my
be
flight,
mad at that.
I'm a holler at y'all in a minute. I gotta rebook this flight. They
Oh,
something going on. So
Damn.
I'll grab with y'all in a minute. Y'all be good, man.
Well, no,
Get home safe.
the first time you got on the plane.
No, you're not doing that to me.
Tell me about your first hat that you got.
I gotta go, y'all.
Tell me about the first time you did the chicken. Oh man,
See what I mean? That's what BT be doing. Now imagine being face to face with him at a party and you trying to leave.
And
That's
because
what
you
he
really
doing.
like him, you gonna answer the question because you really like him.
like, come on, man! I'll be shuffling in front of where you going.
Listen, you got to learn how to walk off on BT. I'd be like, oh yeah, spin around and I'm out that bitch.
Tyler let her hair all down. She got all luxurious for us.
Right.
Because I had to take my baby to work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Every
That's
day
how I
I be
take my
waiting.
baby to work here.
Listen, I be waiting for my baby to call me every day at work so I can go up there and set it off in that motherfucker. Because look, my baby work at the Walmart, and I be seeing these videos of the people acting crazy in Walmart, and every day I tell her before she get out the car, she gotta say they don't pay me enough to be a hero. Because I said Walmart can replace everything in here except for you. And if I gotta come up, I'll be waiting. She be texting me like, "Mom, do we need juice?" I'll be like, "No, we don't need juice, but you need me to come up here and beat somebody's ass."
Don't do it. Don't do it. When you over 40, your hand-eye coordination be off a little bit. You gonna end up fucking yourself up. You try to swing,
when you
but
gotta
your
do it
ankle
though
done
for
went
your
sideways.
baby.
Yeah,
It's a different strength. Because let me tell you something. I used to box in college and everything. I'd be ready, but I've been very calm for a lot of years. And my 6'5" baby father from Baltimore set me off the other day, and I found and I'm not a domestic violence type person. I've never been there. And I found myself right here. I'll beat your motherfucking, because it was that serious for me. I was like, I'm about to have to fight a man today. But I had the strength to whoop him for what happened. But it didn't happen. I was ready.
Kanisha, what you got to know that you got them hands. Like this would be a no. You like Correy, Todd, like all y'all move like you handle yourself. You know what I mean? Like you got a little bounce. You know what I mean? You know if your lady, if you know she got it, nigga.
Or
it's muscle memory.
Intimidated. I could just be very intimidated, because when it comes to fight, I'm be like, "Come here, let's hug about this." Because why?
Hilarious.
See, y'all only know comedian Ty. Y'all don't know Ty from her ratchet bald head whole phase with the anger issues, bro. Like back in the 90s, early 2000s, I was about that action. Like it would be stupid shit. Like me and my girls be hanging out, and I'd be like, "Did that girl look at us crazy?" And they'd be like, "Who?" And I'd be like, "We own that bitch." And then I would just go over and just, you know what I'm saying? I used to just be so aggressive, and I used to fight all the time because, you know, I had other issues, but you know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I used to beat motherfuckers up. And then like, I've never hit a man before without expecting to be hit back. So I ain't saying I ain't saying I don't hit dick, but like I tee off on the dude, but I'm ready to fight. And like it be times where like I remember I got in a fight with my boyfriend. He hit me one time, and I was like, "Nigga, let's go." And he was like, "Oh wait, bitch, you want to fight?" Yeah, it's not.
You thought I wanted to get hit?
Oh, you thought I was gonna be the nah? Let's go, bro. We was in that motherfucker fighting over the remote, fighting over CDs. Yo, it was crazy, yo. That's why I can't do love no more. I can't do love. I was irresponsible with love, and I can't do it no more. But I beat your dirty.
Yeah, I feel like our whole generation, most of us got hands, but if you were mixed in the 80s, you had to fight all the time. You had to fight every motherfucking day. I be telling people now that mixed shit is cute now, but back then, that shit was not. You had to fight every day. So every mixed girl from the 80s could fight.
Well, fuck it then, bitch. Let's do it.
Yeah. You know, that's what we don't have. Here's some things that I noticed now that does not occur now, that when I was little, it always happened. Number one, people don't get hit by cars no more. You know how little kids used to get hit down in the neighborhood, used to get hit by a car, so-and-so got hit by a car. You don't get hit by cars no more.
Kids don't play outside.
Nobody get bit by dogs. Remember the random dog would just run down the street and chase everybody? You don't get bit by a dog, and you don't get stung by a bee. Like, what happened to that? Little kids, you either got bit by a dog.
They don't go outside.
They don't go outside?
Nah, kids don't be outside.
And the kids don't be outside because the bees is there. Because 3 months ago, I had to go to the I'm allergic to bees. My whole shit turned purple. I couldn't move my neck. I was on all type of shit. Them bees is out there. The kids ain't. And that's why my daughter every day, can we go to the park? No. I got stung when I took your ass. So we be right outside the front on the school. I haven't been back to the park since.
Kanisha, how old your baby now?
4.
Oh my God, it's been 4 years. That's crazy.
I know. I'm in the beginning stages. Just 4.
I can't even hang out with Kanisha. This is crazy because if you try to put a car seat in my car, I do not put a car. I don't even have doors on my car. You want to put a car seat in that beam will be on the corner as soon as I make a hard left.
Oh, you got the Jeep?
Yeah, I got a Jeep. I got a big Jeep, big wheels, big tires, big lift. Yeah. When I tell you now, having my babies then is the best thing ever because now I can do whatever the fuck I want.
You got that.
I ain't riding with nobody with no car seats. You got daycare fees and
all type of shit.
You got that white boy dream truck. You got that.
And then she gonna get crazy when she become a teenager. Oh my God, bro! I'm praying for you now. I'm gonna pray
in this world. I'm so self-esteem heavy because the social media every day. It's like every day. That's my main focus is self-esteem. Because this world is wild. I couldn't imagine being a teenager in the world that they have today. I wouldn't have made it.
Kanisha, because do you remember back in the day there used to be a song that actually has a video? I posted it the other day, and the song said, "Your mama's on crack rock."
Yeah,
my mama.
Your mama's on crack rock.
My mom in a rehab. Remember that?
Do you remember when
rock. So
your mama used to be enough to like go to war? Like if somebody said yo mama, you was really trying to take people's heads off.
Yeah.
Now you be like, yo mama, they be like, my mom's a beautiful human being. You just don't know her. I'd be like, hit him.
Your mama didn't set me off.
Your mama's on crack rock. In the middle of the crack era is wild as hell. Nigga, I thanked my mama the other day for cause nigga, I was like, mama, you was in Oakland, nigga. You was really a lame if you wasn't on crack in Oakland, nigga. It was you were lame. Really, all the parties
because nobody knew the side effect. Everybody was smoking this shit. My mama smoked back in the like everybody smoked 80s, it a little bit in the 80s.
I was supposed to be a crack baby. I was like, nigga, in the 80s, come on, 25. You supposed
crack
to
was cracking
a little bit of crack.
Wow, I
just don't understand why do people do crack now? Like we know what crack. Why are you a new
That's
crack?
weird. Why are you doing crack now?
But honestly, with all the other side effects, I wish they would go back to crack. Motherfuckers, these bath salt motherfuckers eating people up the meth. I'd be like, you know what? Let's actually just revert back to crack. They used to sell you good shit. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers.
Crackheads live forever. Crackheads do not die. You ain't never been to a crack funeral.
Nope.
You ain't never been to no crack funeral. Name one time you ever been to the nigga in the neighborhood who been dead since you was little. You grow up, go back to the neighborhood, that nigga still crack. Crackheads are zombies. They never die.
And they don't get big. You ain't never seen a fat crackhead either.
No.
And they're strong.
Crack might not be that bad, aside from the fact that they'll sell you somebody else's shit and you lose your teeth and shit. Like, it might not be that bad. But, Charles, do they have crack whores in Kentucky? Because we just want to know.
They got crack, you know, that shit here, but meth's bigger. It's a lot of white people. They love meth.
That meth is wrong.
Yeah. What you mean crack making a huge comeback? Like it's the fucking 94 Jordan. What the fuck?
Snowball, huh?
Word on the street is crack coming back.
Crack is back.
It's back. That's crack is back.
I'm getting a shirt that says crack is back.
Crack is back.
You can't say that too many times. It's some old nigga somewhere like, they say what now? They try They trying to put me back in the game.
What did they mean crack his back? And they talk about eating that? Because that one girl, she made that song, and I was like, bitch, why is you tell it? Why is you saying this? Like, now they all gonna want their ass ate. It's not for everybody. Everybody don't get their ass ate. Why?
Now
Why
his ass.
Why
Why
did she repeat it? That's what I didn't understand. I didn't understand why she kept saying it over and over again. That's what caught me off guard.
Bro, she be wilding.
I think we need to take the word eat out of it because you technically don't eat anything. Like you don't, because if you chew, it's over. The whole experience is over.
I mean, we know you don't chew. It's just like when you eat the coochie, you're not eating.
Yeah, I think we should.
I mean, no, you.
What would you replace it with?
I put a bib in one time. You know what I mean? I put like a little. You know what I mean? Just a little. It was that. It was all right.
I just want y'all to know that this talk is making me feel things. You know, I'm on my abstinent celibacy kick, and all this talking is about to make me
too.
It's been a year, Kanisha. It's been a year.
Oh, a year for you? I'm a few months in.
Yeah, it's been a year, but I feel smarter. I'm clear, but I know it's bad because my mama said something to me the other day. She was like, "When the last time you got some? Because you real aggressive around here, slamming cabinets and shit." And I'm like, "Is my mama telling me I need to go get laid?" Like,
I hope you don't make
that.
I told your mom.
Congratulations.
Man, I can't be out here no more. These new niggas, y'all, men have never been this scary. And I'm talking about, we used to have cavemen. They used to come out of cave and hit a bitch over the head and drag her into a cave and get with her. No, y'all new niggas are scary, bro. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't.
Listen,
I'm afraid.
I want all your success and everything in life except for this. I hope you fail miserably. I hope you go out and a nigga pull up on you and he smell good. You like, fuck, I said I wasn't doing this no more. And then,
no. Listen, when dudes try to holler at me, I be like, no, let me alone. I be trying to tell them why this is not a good idea. I don't want to. I'm tired, bro. I've been in the game for 30 years. I'm tired. Listen, I'm like, somebody told me a basketball player that ain't got no ring. I think somebody said I was like the Charles Barkley of Dayton or some shit. I was good when I was in the league, but I never got the ring. I never won a championship.
But Ty, you gonna go back to fucking. You just taking a break.
I don't even want to do that. Like, I'm going through the change of life right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm premenopausal, dog. Like, some days pussy don't even got a pulse. You know what I'm saying? And the days that it do, I be like, oh shit. And by the time I think about somebody I want to do it, then it go away. I be like, oh, I'm fine.
I can't relate.
Like, my libido is way low. It's like no desire. Like, some days it just ain't there.
I just feel like you ain't met nobody that stimulates you.
Now, the last time I got aroused was like in February. And that's because I was drinking and smoking a little reefer. I was like, hey, I could get into something tonight. Yeah, because we talking about all this stuff, and you know, coochie is like, you got a little post. You know how you go to therapy and they give you the little stuff. I'm like, hey, but the only person that, here's the thing, I can't be out here putting new miles on it. So I know who do it like how I do it.
But you can, Ty, because you get ready to get a new engine.
No, I will kill that guy. He will be dead.
Why?
I can't. Yo, because he gotta die, bro. I want him to die right now. Bro.
Why Dion Lack say right after church? What did I walk into? Sorry.
So Dion, he is the best. He is the best sexual experience I have ever had, and that list long. But his nigga's number one on the list.
The last nigga.
Oh my God, so good, so good.
So what?
But I've never had amazing sex from an emotionally available, non-toxic niggas. It just don't work that way for me. I be thinking it's butterflies. It be red flags, my nigga. I'm not good at this. I got an astigmatism. I can't even see the horribleness in niggas. I be like, he's the one. No, he don't be the one.
No.
I don't make good decisions. I don't make good decisions. I can't do it.
Well, stop being emotional and give up that pussy.
No, that's not because I always give it, and then or you mess around and give it to the crazy nigga. This nigga be outside your house. This nigga be coming to your job. This nigga be leaving post-it notes on your car outside your mama house. I ain't got time to be dealing with that shit.
I believe in you, Ty.
I don't know if you know this, but there was a comment because I don't think you were on a while back, and they said when you do your first comedy special, the setting, the background should be a porch.
Hey, yo, y'all play too much, bro. Listen, don't talk to me about comedy. Every day I'm trying to stay in the game. I be ready to quit this. Do y'all be wanting to quit? I be wanting to quit this.
You want to
shit.
quit?
I did before my daughter. Before Bean, I was kind of over it, and then she just gave me all new inspiration. I'm like, oh, I gotta tell about this shit, but I was
Kanisha,
over it for
when you fucking did keep your distance, when you did keep your distance, and you was talking, I don't know if it was your first time, nigga. That was
it was my very first time.
If somebody do a compilation of the best keep your distance moments, that shit was number one. I was in the house like, nigga.
And I was scared how people would receive it because that was my first time doing mom jokes. I was like, this whole last 13 years, I'm like, I'm never having kids. And like in the middle of the pandemic, ain't been on stage 8 months. Like, all right, here we go, y'all. And I was like, oh shit.
It was so real because it's like we love our kids, right? We love our kids. We love our kids. But when you was talking about the top shit that happened to you and how being a mom wasn't in the top, I was like, nigga, dog, it's not. I was homecoming queen, and that was way better than this mother shit.
Yeah.
Like,
out of 10 would not recommend.
I felt seen. I was like, yo, she's spitting, dog. Like that shit was so good. That shit was
I really appreciate that because I was over it.
I need more of that. Y'all, being a mom is ass. Okay.
Yeah,
it's ass.
Try being a mom of 5, but we ain't gonna even do that. What you say, BT? You
one is it.
Ty, you not leaving?
Oh, you one and done?
Ty, you not?
Girl, I'm 41. I'm finished. I wasn't supposed to be here. That's an accident. Shit. I was too old for an abortion. I was like, I'll be trifling at this time, at this age. So
I be worried, like, because technically I can still have kids, even though I don't want, like, my baby is 19. My youngest is 19. She done, and like I just be like, I be worried about shit. Like my anxiety be out of control, right? Like I'll wake up sweating and shit, like, oh shit, what if the Handmaid's Tale, happens tomorrow? They gonna make me a handmaid because I can still have babies. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be one of the aunts. I don't want to have a baby no more.
Not me. My was Staten Island. I have torn down the FDR bridge. You will not get to that motherfucker.
Bro, I don't want no more kids. This shit crazy.
I have torn down the bridge. I can just fuck and forget about it. I'm never doing that shit again.
I don't know how y'all got more than one. Yeah, like how do you just keep going through it? It is beyond me. After one, I don't see how any woman has more than one kid.
I had a medical condition, right? And so don't do that.
I ain't saying that. No, I was thinking about the answer to the question because I got 2 kids, but I know why that happened.
I got 5 because I got a medical condition, and it's a sexual dyslexia. I kept swallowing with the wrong end, and I didn't really realize until they got a little older. And I did it 5 times, and then now I'm cured though. I'm cured.
You say no, I swallow. I put my lips on it and I swallow.
Wrong lips, wrong swallow.
Pause, because somebody been there, clip that part out. Be like, no, you said it right here.
Right. I be forgetting about that kind of shit. Guys, we have been on an hour and 20 minutes already, and I
don't want to go. I like y'all. I think we should stay here.
Wait, let's make sure. Listen, Ty, you not quitting.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, well, let's stay in there. What y'all want to do?
You said what?
Do what you be doing, BT. Go on, make everybody stay.
Yeah, nobody leaving. Ty, you not quitting comedy, and you not quitting fucking either.
Fuck it.
You back.
Well, listen, one of them got to go.
Nah. Nope. You love them. See that? You know what it is? I've been having this conversation because you don't get credit for the fucking that you've done. That's why you feel like that. You got to think about it. Like every time you've shown up and done some fucking, this is one of your highest level skills. Don't you let that skill go. Don't you let that shit go. You know you good. You ever call somebody and y'all both know y'all go do some fucking and y'all both stand back and like, okay, nigga. Yeah.
I'm not. No, BT.
Yeah, no, don't let it go. You know it's one of your high skill sets.
It's not though. It's all right. It ain't.
Nah, Ty. You know
I'm better at comedy than fucking
bushes for the bullshit. No, ain't no.
I'm better at premise, setup, punchline than ass. You know what I'm saying?
I saw the twerk in the pool, Ty. I saw the twerk in the pool. I know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, first of all,
I was having a good time. Streets need
July weekend. I was just having a good time. No, man, I'm out the game, man. I ain't because I ain't got nothing for the fellas. I don't have nothing for them.
Oh no, I'm not going to that party. Farren, why is you like this, Farren? Listen, I'm out the game. I don't got it in me no more. Dudes be I'm trying to regulate my
ain't
emotions
no more left, right,
and my
Ty?
temperature. I ain't no more left. My last nigga ate it all. Ain't a sliver,
Ain't
a drop, ain't a piece of pussy left over here. It's gone, boy.
Pussy grow back.
It's gone. It don't. I've had a
like
coochie my whole life. It's gone. Ain't none left. Ain't no tread on this tire. It's gone, baby.
Nope, you just felt the tingle about 8 minutes ago. It's gone. It's still
and
down.
Look, and just that fast, the tingle gone. Who knows when I'm gonna feel the tingle again?
I don't know, but I hope a nigga there to scoop it up.
Nope. I don't even be around these niggas, bro. Dude be trying to holler. I be like, no. You see them girls over there? They look like they receptive. Go on over there. Get your ass out.
Don't it feel good not to be obligated to no man? Every time somebody call my phone, not have to answer. It's the obligation for me. I don't want to be obligated to anybody or
peaceful.
anything.
Kanisha,
it's very peaceful. I love it.
I ain't gotta wake up. I ain't gotta text him. I ain't gotta care about his hopes. I ain't gotta care about his dreams. I don't gotta be like, oh, king, protect the black man. I don't gotta give a fuck about nobody. I love it here.
But that's
I love it.
Toxic nigga. You said
no.
Listen, Ty. You said I have a pussy that finds unemotional niggas that are not emotionally available. And then you just said
my jam.
I don't want to give a fuck about a nigga. It sounds like a perfect marriage to me.
No, bro. I'm telling you.
Say I'm toxic as fuck, Ty. What it do? We gonna do it.
Ugly, cause you ain't even got a profile picture. You see what I'm saying?
Cause he toxic. He don't need nobody to know him. He toxic.
No.
Why need a profile picture?
Don't do it, Ty. Don't do it. It's peaceful.
I'm happy. My skin is clear. My edges grew back. My ass is fat again.
All of it.
Good. I don't want nobody's son coming over here. My pH ain't been this balanced since 1994, bro.
Baby.
I'm good. I don't want
and you don't always got to think you're pregnant. I'd be like, God damn, am I pregnant? Bro. You don't have none of those. That's the best feeling of not having sex.
I don't even trip. I'd be like, well, menopause is menopause in the day. I don't even be worried.
That's the Lord trying to put you back in the game. He knows.
This is crazy because I've literally been married almost 17 years. My husband and I've been together almost 26.
Now see, this is where we need to bring fights back. Because now people in the comments talking about what about women? I don't like girls.
That is hilarious.
But that ain't a fight, Ty. They just give it.
No, it is. It is because see, why if a woman chooses not to be involved with a man romantically, why she automatically got to go to women? I've been a woman my whole life. I know what's wrong with these bitches. No, I know what's wrong. First of all, you my friend. You don't even know this motherfucker in the comments. Okay, you take my side. Okay, I don't even know why you playing devil's advocate. Devil's advocate don't need no help. Devil don't need no help. Okay, you on my side. Okay. Devil don't need no help. I hear him up there, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. He don't need help. He fine. You shut your ass up, person in the comments. I don't like girls. I don't want no shit with the rainbow people. Y'all cool. I just don't want to fuck y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I found out I was straight the hard way, but I'm very straight.
You got a little edge.
I like that. There's a play on words. Straight the hard way. I like it.
I did.
Ty, you got a lot of edge or just a little vitriol coming from me. I feel like you should be fucking. I'm with your mama. Me and your mom believe that you should be getting down, and I feel like you'd be a lot more relaxed.
Why can't we just be at peace?
I'm only stressed out because I'm on Zooming with people that's supposed to be my homies, trying to convince me to get back in the game.
You're not gonna play victim of circumstance here, because when I said I was gonna end it, you're like, no, I'm gonna stay here with my friends.
And you know what, Corey? Since we doing this, let me tell you about Corey. Corey is a rude ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you what happened. I was in Chicago, BT, Kanisha, and Charles. I was in Chicago, minding my black woman business, having a good time. My man shot his special. It was this bad. When I tell you, Kanisha, this motherfucker was so fine. He was so fine. I saw him and did a double take. I said, God damn, he looked good. But then I was like, nope, because you know when you be liking niggas, they be crazy. So I went on about my business. Then he just kept being everywhere in the venue. He was all smiling and looking good and shit smelling good. And then Kanisha, Correy, Paris Sachet, Ryan Davis, Austin Hall, and my best friend that don't even know these niggas until I introduced her to these niggas, all was like, yo, You should go holler at him. You should go shoot the shot. And I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'm leaving in a couple of days. I ain't trying to do it. They like, nah, go holler. And I'm like, nah, I'm telling you something wrong with him. I'm telling you something wrong with him because I'm attracted to him. If I'm attracted to him, it's something wrong with that man. I know me. Oh, if you don't go holler at him, you a bitch. If you don't go holler at him, you gay. If you don't go holler at him, Correy has to say, well, if you don't go holler at him, I'm going to talk to Willie and see if he'll let me holler at him. I was like, yo, why is y'all doing it? They peer pressure me. I go to the man. I shoot my shot. And guess what? The nigga was married. I said, see? I didn't want to do this. I knew something was wrong with him.
Somebody call on me.
Oh, Correy. Go, Correy.
Let's tell the story how it's supposed to be told, shall we?
There you go. Now you got to laugh.
Now, we are all in this setting after the amazing taping. Now, when I look over, they were already having conversation. As a group, it was her and Paris and somebody else. Like they were already having conversation. So it's not like she just walked up to said fine nigga and was like,
we was talking. Me and fine nigga was talking.
I'll let you talk.
She did.
They were already in conversation. Had been for quite some time. Now, Paris Sachet hit me to the fact that these two niggas is giggling at each other and having a good conversation. So I look and I'm like, hell yeah, friend. Go ahead, snag the dick. Go for it. You deserve it. You have earned it. You owe it to yourself. We standing in the circle. Ty Davis comes over with me. Also, now we didn't go over to where she was. She came to us.
Right, because you're my friend.
Me, Paris Sachet, and Austin, and says, I think I'm finna holler at this nigga.
You a goddamn black ass lie. You was a lie.
What were your words?
In you.
What were your words?
The truth ain't in you.
What were your words?
Lie. I never said I was going. I said that after y'all peer pressed me. I said, fine, I'm gonna go say something to niggas.
That's a
y'all
black
was bullying
ass lie.
me.
Okay, now you
y'all was bullying
again.
me. Y'all was trying to make me feel bad.
No.
Y'all said I was gay. Y'all said all this stuff.
She alive. The only person that would have said she was gay would have been Paris, and it would have been appropriate.
To the peer pressure, Kanisha.
No.
You should have
stand your ground.
Pressured her.
Stand your ground. You already knew in your heart. You got to go with your instinct.
Kanisha, we pressured her after she said, I think I'm finna go holler at this nigga. And we like, hell yeah. Now the second that we say,
you gonna lie on the YouTube.
She was like, nah, never mind. I ain't gonna do it. And we like, hell no. We not finna let you back out of this now. You better get your ass over there. You likes it and you wants it. Now you either gonna do this the easy way or the hard way.
Kanisha, he was, when I tell you he was
yes, he was.
Motherfucking
yes, he was
fine.
And y'all were having conversation.
Fine. He was fine. Oh my boy, I wanted to cut that cake so bad. He was fine.
Go on, cut that cake.
And then she, as fast as she talked herself into it, she talked herself right out of it. And as her friends, we told her, hell no, get your monkey ass over there and talk to him. And she like, no. And Austin like, if you don't do it. And then Paris
first of all,
like,
Austin was in rare form. Okay.
And
Austin
then
was on some other shit.
And then I said, listen, if you don't go holler at the nigga, I'm finna go get a pass from my husband and I'm gonna holler at the nigga.
Hey, man.
But you ain't go do it. You should have did it and then you could have told us about it.
That was your kill, Ty. You was hungry and you didn't go kill.
Talk about that pussy ain't felt nothing. That pussy be feeling stuff.
Listen, when I tell you it had a full heartbeat. Whoop, whoop. It was
I love the heartbeat.
He was so fine.
Welcome back.
And I usually don't like dudes that fine because when they know they that fine, they be doing shit.
It be too much. Oh, I hate fine nigga problems. I don't do it.
Kanisha, that man didn't do anything. He stood on the wall in the same place, being the same kind of fine he was. He wasn't showboating.
He was up to some shit. He kept going everywhere. Everywhere I looked, he was in my eye shot. Then when I said I'm gonna introduce myself to him, right?
So everywhere you look,
he trying to make my story seem bad. I walked up to him. I said, "Hey, how you doing? What's your name?" I can't even remember what the Puerto Rican fine. I can't even remember what he said his name was, but he said his name, and I was like, "Oh, nice to meet you." I said, He said, "You Ty Davis." I know exactly who you are. I was like, hey,
who she was.
I love that.
Yeah.
I got scared. I was like, nah, bro, how you know me? How you know me, bro? Where you know me from? And he laughing, but I'm serious. How you know me? How you know me? And I be nervous about that because niggas be trying to holler at you because they think for some reason people think that all comedians, they think we're all rich. They
do.
They think
Girl,
we got money.
baby.
Do y'all get them DMs from people talking about I need help moving into my apartment?
I need help too.
Shit. We have money.
I help somebody buy their glasses, and now I'll never do it again. Then motherfucker, it's a story every other week. I'm like, yo, I helped you get the glasses. I didn't even really have it, but the story was so fucked up. I was like, all right, let me help the girl get the glasses with my regular money.
You know what happened when people ask me for stuff? Block. Get your ass out my DMs. Don't come over here asking me nothing. I block you. Don't ask me for help. Oh, I gotta go fund block. Okay, you ain't funding it over here.
Let's not divert, baby. Let's stay on.
Oh, okay.
Back to the story,
right.
which
is back on that nigga.
Y'all peer pressure me. I shot my shot at him, and he told me he was married, and I was like, man.
And Ty told that nigga will still come out tomorrow to the
don't bring her.
But leave your wife at home.
Yeah, don't bring her.
Now who toxic?
I never said I wasn't toxic. I know I'm toxic. That's why I can't be out here with these dudes. Do you understand? I'm very possessive. Okay, I'm very possessive with dudes. I will beat your ass, sir. I will beat your ass. I don't play by my nigga. I know I shouldn't be out here. This ain't healthy. This ain't healthy love. You make me mad and you ain't answering the phone or you acting like you don't want to respond to it. That nigga, I pull up. I'm at your job. I don't care that you teach at a school with children. Fuck them kids, bro. Why you ain't answering your phone? I'm crazy. I shouldn't be out here. I will punch you in the face. I will hit you. I will call your mama a bald head black bitch.
But then you gonna fuck though.
Give her a hug on the holidays like I didn't say that.
Come on, BT. Come on. Because they nothing better than sex, but make up.
Listen, first of all, Farren, I don't like what you're doing in the chat. Okay. Farren is bringing up something that nobody asked you for this, Farren.
Now I gotta go look at the chat.
Put it in the comments.
Farren said, Ty, ain't you a life coach? I was a life coach for half a second, and then I realized this. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't. The fact that I went to life coach, I got all the certificate. I shouldn't be doing this. My life is in shambles. How am I helping them to get their life together? No, I don't do life coaching no more. I don't do it. I don't do life coaching. Okay, I retired from life coaching, and comedy is next.
Wait,
okay,
didn't you was taking classes and all that shit for this?
Bro, yes, I went to life coach school.
You went to life coach school.
Yeah, I went to life coach school. I didn't drop out. I graduated. I still got all my certificates. I got all the shit. I went to life coach.
Not use the shit on yourself. You just decided.
Bro, I went to life coach. When she said she was doing that shit, I was like, nigga, why are you too funny? Why are you back in school?
Bro,
like,
the pandemic, I was bored. Let me tell you something. The pandemic, I went to life coach school. I was like, all right, I graduated. What else? I went back to college. I had a 4.0. Nigga, I was like, okay, let me figure out how to work this computer phone and make some videos. I started making videos. Nigga, I'm tired. I did a lot of shit in the pandemic. I'm tired. I don't want to do nothing.
You're not that tired.
I don't want to do nothing else, bro. I'm tired.
That's all you need to do. Do comedy
and fuck.
Watch programs and fuck. That's it.
Don't do it. Stay celibate.
Kanisha, you come back to the streets too. I don't know why.
I'm not coming back to no streets. I don't know what you're talking about.
So Kanisha, I can count on you, Kanisha, to be my celibacy accountability partner. Thank you.
And
Kanisha.
you can do it because when I broke up with my baby father, I was celibate 2 years.
See, you can do
call
it.
These niggas up, man.
Hey, BT.
Let me find out what cities y'all in. I'm gonna start calling niggas and sicking them.
BT, I ain't gonna lie. If I celibate, if I'm celibate, they better buy a bit because that's it. That's the only way that's happening. Is I'm celibate.
I did it.
Now, where you at? You in Baltimore, right?
And I definitely don't want to need none of these niggas here. Let me tell you something, okay? No.
Oh.
You don't know. No. One could have possibly just moved there.
No. If you just moved here, you don't even make good life choices. Why would you come here? Why would you come here? Why would you come here? If you're an entertainer, there ain't nothing here. There ain't nothing here.
Find his queen. It's like coming to America.
I was just about to say, I came to America to find my queen.
That's it.
You need to go back to where you came from. Ain't none over here.
He came to Baltimore to find you.
I came to
No.
Baltimore to find
Y'all
you.
know single and all of this shit is fun. It's happy. It's like it's great. I am the happiest.
Fun. You having fun, Kanisha, but Ty is not having fun.
I'm
Kanisha
having fun.
because she only a few months in. Kanisha go Kanisha go just like Ty. If she wait a year, she can be like,
No, I waited 2 years after
I'm not
I
stressed
was 2
out.
years.
I remember you was
good.
fighting me for them 2 years. You told
Just to
me
be clear, just to be clear, like I'm not active. Like when I really want to get that in, I rub it out.
Okay,
you know
cool.
what I'm saying? So I'm not like not coming. I come every
See
now
how
and
fast
then.
you
You
was
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
congratulate her, BT. You see how fast you took your congratulations back?
Yeah.
Happened real quick.
Yeah.
It is true. It is true.
I prefer sex with myself over men anyway, so I'd be good.
It don't even take that long when I do it myself.
I know.
I be in and out of there, bro. In and out of there.
And I ain't gotta make nobody nothing to eat. I ain't gotta roll. I ain't gotta do nothing. I can just chill, baby. I love me and me. We be
Charles, you
having a ball.
I'm sorry, I'm on the guy's side with this one. I am on the guy's side.
I think we should take a vote on if y'all should start fucking or not.
Corey, you got in-house. You can't speak to this.
But she only got in-house from being out when she was out. And then she found catch.
I don't even have in-house right now. You know what? I got 8 in my fucking house. That's what I got. I fuck in the alley. Okay?
I'm cool.
When
I'm
the people come
stress-free,
mow my
it's
lawn,
peaceful.
when they come mow my lawn, as soon as they pour them lawnmowers out the back, me and my husband go in there. Okay? Because it's 8 people in here.
And BT, I'm back in college. I'm taking a summer class right now. I'm getting educated.
With the college stop.
I'm so sick of her.
I'm back in school. I'm trying to better my life. I can't do that with somebody's
books,
son.
My nigga, fuck books, bro. Why are you back in
BT.
school, bro? The fuck out of there, nigga.
Because I need something to fall back on when this comedy shit don't work out, bro.
All right. Okay.
Hey, BT, we not even listening or entertaining any of that.
You gonna fall back on that dick. That's what you gonna fall back on.
That's what I think.
No, I'm not. I'm done. He blocked from my life. Okay, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
It's so many other
all this shit. Email blocked. I don't want nothing better than that. You understand? I'm telling you, next nigga, I'm going to prison. Don't play with me, sir. Don't come over here interrupting my peace.
How about next nigga, you going to the altar? Don't manifest that.
No, because I'm saying if we go into the altar, don't play with me. Oh, you think because I'm your wife, you can't die? Sir, don't play with me.
Don't play with me. Keep killing these niggas.
We've got to take a pause for the cause. If any of you guys would like to go into the comments, Charles.
Yeah, they're talking shit about me in the comments. I seen them. I seen the comments.
They said Charles is doing his taxes right now.
Charles looked easy to draw. I seen the
combo in
comments.
his head. Charles is
Tolson.
the highlight of the comments right now because Charles can't get a word in edgewise. And
Charles going to hear a message like, "Don't have me on here with these niggas again." I don't want to be on. I don't want to be here with none of them.
Good conversation. I'm a fan right now. Just like,
all right, I'm gonna shut up.
All right, Charles, it's on you. Poor Charles. He's like, why they invite me?
Go ahead, Charles. I'm sorry.
I mean, I was talking about having kids and shit. I have nothing to offer in that conversation.
Well,
I don't want kids.
You talk about eating ass too.
Yeah, let's talk about that, Charles.
Come on, Charles.
We talked about virgin time fuck. Charles, are you a toxic nigga?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, Charles say he a toxic nigga. Okay, yeah. What makes you toxic?
Charles.
I mean, I'm trying to be a better person. I'm still a nigga from Kentucky. I ain't
what you be doing to these hoes, Charles? Because I used to look, my nigga that died, the dude who ass I ate, the first one, his name was Charles. Go ahead, Charles. What you say something?
That's a great name. It's a great name for great people.
He dead though.
It's my Uncle Charles, y'all.
That is hilarious.
Go ahead, Charles.
Somebody said, "Oh, now you want to focus on me."
Let me focus on you.
All right, so you in Kentucky? Where the hoes at in Kentucky? I ain't never been there. I don't think. No, I ain't never been to Kentucky.
Charles a comic. He'd have had all the hoes.
I don't have the hoes. I don't know what you heard. I don't have any of them.
I don't have the hoes.
I don't have the hoes.
I don't have
the
hoes. Definition of having the hoes. You feel me?
Yep. That's the first rule of being a toxic nigga. You got to say you ain't got hoes.
But he doesn't
have
the hoes. We trying to find the hoes. He doesn't have the host, and it's a
I
big.
I remember I didn't get no. Well, I did Louisville. It was real dry.
What's it? What comedy club is in Louisville?
It used to be Comedy Zone.
Okay,
that's before my time. They got the Caravan.
I ain't never been there.
There's a new place called like Laugh Louisville.
Laugh who?
Laugh Louisville.
Okay.
A new place, and they got a spot called Louisville Comedy Club. There's a bunch of like little spots that do comedy also.
So have you been getting on the road yet?
Not a lot.
Oh, that's where the hose is coming.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm waiting. Yeah, like I'm just trying to get my name out there.
That's
great.
great.
Like, you're talking about y'all got trying to think about like, quitting. Like I was real discouraged a while back, and then out of nowhere, Kev on stage, he never do keep their distance. Like, oh shit, niggas is watching my stand up for real. So that really kept me going. But I was like, I was ready to give up a while back, but I'm committed to it now.
You ready to quit a few years in, bro?
Right.
I mean, it's definitely better for male comedians because
I thought it was fucking with me.
Chuckle fuckers for female comedians, they is trash. Y'all get all the good shit.
No, they're not trash. They're married.
They trash.
Okay, so you just
they trash.
Get over that hurdle because you don't live in that city. You know what I mean?
I only fucked one dude that I met at the comedy show, and he was cool, but he was a little young nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool. But most of the part, when dudes be trying to holler at the show, I be like, if you don't get your goofy ass out my face, sir, no. See? But y'all be getting the baddies. They be pulling up on y'all. They be ready. Titties out, they all greased up and shit. Oh my god, you're so
you
funny,
bitch!
I was on the show too.
Look at Kanisha, titties out, greased up.
You're so funny.
Hey, Ty, have you done?
My baby about to get dropped off in a minute. That's why.
Have I did what?
Give me my baby.
Have you done the lingerie show? I saw Correy did it.
I did who show?
The lingerie show.
I don't know who the lingerie.
Nisha talking about Nisha's Laughs and Lingerie. She'll be able.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. I would never.
Yes, you should.
No.
Why?
I look at my naked body every day.
Well, we don't want to see your naked body, Ty.
I know what it looked like with no clothes on it, with a little bit of clothes on it. I'm cool, man. Nah, dog. Nah, man.
I wouldn't do the lingerie thing either. I'm with you on that. So.
Yeah,
so
that's exclusive. You see me in some lingerie, that means you is getting these goddamn yams. That means that means we fucking like lingerie. Oh no, that's for my man. Well, when I had them, I ain't got none no more.
Right, so you got all that lingerie sitting in your drawer, just getting.
Oh no! After I break up with niggas, I get rid of all the shit because you're not supposed to transfer that shit from your old nigga to your new nigga. It's bad.
You can't pull the old lingerie out.
No, you can't do that. You can't put on lingerie that you had for one nigga for another nigga. You can't. That's not cool. Yeah, but I fuck you on that same mattress though. I just flip it over after niggas.
You can only flip it once, Ty.
No, you flip it every time. You flip it and you Febreze it and you flip the mattress.
You can only flip it once.
Yeah, I got a pillow top. You can't really be flipping my mattress like that.
You can't flip that either.
Well, listen, the last relationship I was in was like it lasted for like 7 years, so I ain't even had a new nigga.
It sounds like a good time.
It was in the beginning, and then the crying and shit start, and then you outside his house and you threatening to kill his mama, and man, I don't want that no more.
That is hilarious.
You know what? At this very moment.
Yeah, I'm headed out. I gotta do some schoolwork, man. I'm back in
No, we finna leave because at the time you have stressed all of us out. Okay, Ty? I just want you to know, even Charles, you just stressed Charles out.
Kanisha, the only one that supports me, and Kanisha, I'm saying, Kanisha, it was so good to see you. I think your hair color is lovely.
Thank you.
Pink works on you. Everybody can't pull that off. Thank you for being supportive. And I appreciate you, Charles. You ain't really do shit to me. You cool, but BT and Corey, they can go to the 7th dimension of hell. That's what they can do. Charles, you cool. Kanisha, you cool.
As soon as this is over, she's not gonna say any of that. Let's do this. First of all, we are going to thank everybody that is currently watching, that watched all 1 minute and 1 hour and 43 minutes of Ty's foolery. But we want to let you guys get in here, say your thank yous. If you got if you got Cash Apps, if y'all haven't Cash App, do it. Send it. Be a blessing to a comic. Some of us really need this shit. We gonna start with my girl Kanisha. Kanisha, where you at? What you got going on? Tell us something.
All right. Follow me on Kanisha Comedy on Instagram and Kanisha Buss everywhere else. I know some people are confused. Kanisha Webster is my new legal name, but Kanisha Buss is still my stage name. just you got to follow me to see everything. The shows that are posted, go check out. About that was a game show that I hosted. It's on Caffeine and on YouTube and Kev on Stage Studios. It's a bunch of stuff over there and a bunch of stuff on All Def. Come see it. Yeah,
And
that's it.
check out that pink wig because it's out here. She gang banging. Okay.
Wait, this ain't even a wig.
I was gonna say, I thought that was all you.
You colored your hair.
Yeah, I'm always coloring it. It was red. It's everything. Yeah, I be doing all the colors. This is me.
See, I couldn't have did that. My hair would have been on the floor. So kudos to you for coloring that amazing hair. So y'all please.
That's John Cena got it.
If you ain't following her on social media, follow her on Cashapp. Up next, my boy BT Kingsley. Come on in, let him know what you got going on.
Let's do the cash apps. We got a bunch of them on the young dudes here. That's it. All right, so first of all, man, shout out to the homie Tahir for having us, man. Please, y'all subscribe to my brother's page. I'm gonna keep it. Kingsley crew, I love y'all. The Queensleys, I love y'all the most. So here's the thing. I'm gonna keep it real simple. Kingsley Fest is coming, you guys. I've been getting a lot of questions about when and where. There are things moving career-wise which are pivoting what the dates are going to be. It'll be within the last couple of weeks of July or the first couple of weeks of August. It'll be like 4 to 5 events. I will let y'all know information as soon as I know. Other than that, please check out the music. You hear me? I'll be on here. Comedy. You know what I mean? But check out the music and more exciting stuff's coming soon. If you haven't watched Give Me 5 on Kev's app, please go pull that up. Other than that, man, you know what I mean? I appreciate y'all. Follow me on the shit if you feel like it. If not, hey, fuck all that. Follow me on TikTok, okay? Fuck Instagram. Go on TikTok. Follow me on the TikTok and share them TikToks. We got to get them TikToks up. That's all that matters right now. You hear me? Fuck everything else. TikTok, bitch. TikTok. I see TikTok change niggas' lives. I've seen TikTok change niggas' lives.
You showed up on my FYP the other day too, BT.
I'm on. I'm on there. I'm supposed to stand up on there. I'm focused on this shit right now. I'm like, hey, pant. It's lit. TikTok. I appreciate y'all.
Thank you, BT Kingsley. Yeah. And the man in the middle with the most to talk about, the guy who came up with all of the subjects, all of the pivots, had the best jokes in here. The one guy we could not get to shut up.
Really,
Charles,
aka
Charles
Big Program. Big Program.
Had a fun time on the program.
Let everybody know what you got coming up.
Put Big Program in the chat right now.
Right. Let us know about all your new programs and where people can find you, since ain't nobody able to find you.
All right. Fuck doing online. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Charles270. TikTok, Charles is Funny. I host a couple shows here in my town in Kentucky, Elizabethtown, Kentucky. It's like 35 miles south of Louisville. If you're ever in the area, which you probably won't be, definitely fuck with me. I post a lot of shit online. I'm just a comic trying to get my name out there. I got stand up online. If you like it, book me. I promise y'all I'm hilarious. I didn't talk a lot. I seen the comments. Why ain't Charles talking? Yeah. Fuck y'all. I'm funny.
Yeah, Charles, talk your shit.
Charles, my man. Charles, I think you're fucking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I want to go to Charles' TikTok just to see what he's doing on his TikTok, because if he's more animated on anywhere more than this, I'll book him.
Oh, look, Correy, I saw him at Keep It Distance. He rocked that bitch.
Yeah,
he definitely rocked that bitch.
Oh,
I'm hilarious. Yeah.
He said I'm hilarious. As soon as I open my mouth, I'm hilarious. I didn't want to give her this much time because I'm afraid of what she may say in the time that we give her. But you can put Ty Davis up here so she can go ahead and lie a little bit. Go ahead, Ty.
First of all, as always, thank you to Tahir for having me. It was a pleasure to get to chop it up with my funny friends, BT, Kanisha, Charles,
Correy Bell. Thank y'all. This is the highlight of my day. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was looking forward to this. I appreciate y'all. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, comedian Ty Davis across the board. If you are in Philadelphia, I will be there on Tuesday, May 23rd at the Punchline in Philadelphia for the Clint Cole and Friends show. If you're in Baltimore, the surrounding areas, I will be headlining. Got a one-nighter on Thursday, May 25th. Please get the tickets, dog. I mean, please, shit, before I quit, okay? And then Saturday, I'll be at the Bowie Center for Performing Arts on the Joe Claire and Friends show. Get the tickets for that. Listen, buy the tickets. If y'all don't buy the tickets, that's why we be quitting, because we need the money, and y'all not buying tickets, and we can't get paid, and we not get booked. So buy the tickets, or I'm quitting comedy. Thank you to the people that sent me cash apps. I'm also back in college. If you want to send a little more to help pay for my tuition, I appreciate you. Because I'm going to get this degree. I'm going to finish. I've been in college since 1998, and I got to finish something, okay? I done gave up big. I'm about to give up comedy. I'm just going to get educated on these hoes. All right? I love y'all. This is great. Peace out.
Give it up, girl. Well, not the comedy, just the
This shit I was talking about. First of all, I want to thank the three of you guys who went ahead and cashed at me. I appreciate it. I needed to re-up from these fucking kids, and why they wanted to be so accomplished on my dime, I don't know, but thank you guys for that. To my homies, BT, Kanisha, Charles, Ty, it's always a treat when the players meet, baby. So anytime we get a chance to get together and chop it up, whether it's on Zooming or if I'm in a city near you, it's always going to be a great time. To my guy, thank you so much, Angel. I was hoping I
you killed it, Mom.
Yeah. Thank y'all.
You're a great host.
Tahir and Farren, the whole MooreMods crew, at the Rewatch Gang, Scary Squad, all of y'all, thank y'all so much for making me feel welcome. I did read the comments, and nobody was like, why is her bald head lazy eye on there? Where's Tahir? So I appreciate y'all.
We'd have beat their ass. That's if they did say that.
Ty just needs a good fight. We're going to take her to the disaster room so she can break up some shit and get that up out of her. You guys, please follow me on everything, just like my Cash App name: Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, Pornhub, RedTube, X videos, OnlyFans. Please, I'm on all of those. Follow me there. Don't say what, just follow it, BT. Just go with it. Let it happen, okay? It's a new category on Pornhub called Fucking These Jokes. So just go follow it and do that. But thank y'all so much for having me as a host. This is not an easy job. I know how Tahir has built his fan base, and a lot of times when this thing pop on, they love to see Tahir's face. So for you guys to accept me, I really do appreciate that. I'll be in LA soon. I'll be on the East Coast soon. If Charles bring me to Kentucky, dog, I'm coming to motherfucking Kentucky. But if you're in Chicago, I got a big Monday night show. It's a once a month, and next month, June 5th, Ty came through and blazed that bitch this month. Next month, I'm bringing Rodney Perry in. So if you're in Chicago, come see me and Rodney Perry on the 5th, and Miss Erica Nicole Clark. I'm Zooming with the homies. It's been real. I love y'all. I'm Correy Bell. Hey, people, I love y'all. Have a good one. See y'all next time.
We're at